Hey. Now this is Sacristrike. This is the full game that I made by myself. I did all the art, did all the sounds, I did the other stuff. This is honestly a bit more of a sandboxy for me. Like, the development process wasn't like hyper focused on making this. It was more, I learned a whole bunch about a whole lot of different stuff, like 2D lights and making cutscenes and different types of platforms and stuff. Like, this was like my crash course on making a platformer, and there is some bleed through of like systems that are just, in my opinion, bad and outdated. Like, I think the platforming ends up being a little bit janky, but as you can see, we got this little character, and that's my cutscene. This little bird. Let me up the audio. Little lower. There's a really light, like, ambience, like outside bird stream sound or whatever. I mean, you can probably hear the bird chirp, but otherwise, it's the little character. You can wall jump. You find out it exploded and you kind of broke out of your little thing here, and there's like an underarching almost story going on here. But the 2D lights. This character is like a sort of android that uses energy to attack, and this is the same as their health. Over time, it will come back. And that was the whole idea, for just like a base mechanic to go for. And you can deflect these back. They unfortunately die in one hit because of a later issue I had. So they just don't do what I wanted them to do before, but that's fine. I learned about conveyors. Got these guys chasing you down. They will eventually climb on top of each other. Not on purpose, mind you, but they will eventually climb on top of each other, and usually one will get through. But that one got through by himself. He made the jump. Here we got a little bit of an arcing weapon here. One thing that I didn't like was slopes. You can see this going on. You really slow down. I don't think you can jump on purpose off of these, pretty much. If you ever jump off these, it's going to be on accident. Just my beginner's version of stuff. You can see your checkpoint is now set. If I go over here, run out of health, game over, I'll end up back here. Here's a bit of a chase scene. There's a couple signs on the walls for you to figure out stuff here. This is trying to teach you can deflect before you get screwed over. get away. Here you get your double jump. And you start looping back around to that starting area. Now with the double jump you can climb back up here and do your thing. These lights actually are built using the same thing as the spiders. So the way it is that I can place them in any room and then they just raycast basically up to the ceiling and create something. So this is actually originally what I wanted the spiders to do, is get thrown around like that. Which was the case, and then I made that chase sequence, and if you couldn't deflect kill the spider in one hit, that was really awkward. And I didn't want the first one to be 2 health and the second one to be 1 health, because there's only 2 in the game, and I don't know, I just want consistency. But now with this gun you can actually break through the wall here and get outside. More cutscenes. This here's technically the first song I ever made. All this guy does is hook onto walls, jump back and forth. You can shoot him with your like arcing cannon, but it's actually just way more efficient damage just to deflect his stuff back at him. And there is a bit of a reward system for deflecting. If you successfully deflect something, then you get a little bit of energy back. Which, if you deflect some multiple projectiles with 1 slash, then you get way more energy back than you spent, which is nice. There you go. Fall down, oddly hang off the ledge, and you get a little speedrun time. There is an escape to exit, but there is no easy restart. I will continue playing one more time because there is actually a secret in this game. I mean, it's a dumb secret, but I figure I might as well put it out there. Speed run your way through this bit. And getting the double jump makes this way easier, so I'm going to. But basically just go ahead, head back. The thing is stopped, this thing is respawned. And you just climb up the wall into this room and collect your infinite double jumps. Which allows you to get a second secret. Do. This one, right up here. Which makes your explosion a lot bigger and does more damage. It's not crazy. I if I remembered to do it, I think I probably would have made it like a 2-shot kill on this guy. Because why not? I think I just made it like a little bit more though. Oh, it is 2-shot. Okay, good. We did it correctly. I think that's technically the way to speedrun it. But honestly, not so much wasting the time to go up there and down there. I think if you're super efficient with deflecting every shot he throws at you, I do wonder which one would be faster. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, I really like that as a cap off to this little series. I'm gonna be making more. There is technically one more game jam game I made. It was called SS Run, which is fairly recent. It's just because it ripped a lot of the tile set from this game, Sacristrike, and it was just a game where you couldn't stop running. It was a mobile, and it was my like foray into mobile games. I wanted to see how bad or how difficult it would be to make like a decent mobile game from Unity. Turns out it's not that hard to make the controls, which surprised me, and I'm thankful for. But I do think the difficulty or the precision of the platforming is a little bit wonky for a mobile game. It's all right for keyboard controls, but playing it on my phone, there's like almost like a delay to my fingers on the touchscreen or something. I don't know. But I will, for that one, I want, before I show it on here, on the YouTube videos, I want to remake it with more like a new coat of paint. I want a new tile set, and I want to give it more unique mechanics, Sacristrike type mechanics, and just put more effort basically into it. I tried to keep it almost like the most casual game jam effort, you know? Like I borrowed a song, I borrowed all my old tile sets and art, other than I made a new character sprite. But it was, I do think I like the idea of it, and I want to give it an update, at least one. So anyway, that's it for Sacristrike. Thanks for watching. This should be the last in an upload barrage of videos that I'm about to do. So I think by a couple days after this, I'm gonna start streaming again. I don't know if that matters, but I guess I'll put my Twitch in the description for these or something. But yeah, hope you all have a great day. Bye bye.